What's up, you guys? This is PokeJames here, and I got a battle for you guys today. This is a battle up against SacredfireNegro, and if you guys can, please leave a like. And this battle was pretty hacksy, so the HAX God was on my side for this. So I feel so sorry for Nick. Anyways, let's get on with the battle. He's gonna be leading off with his Galvantula, as I led off with the same Galvantula. And we are both in a speed tie, so he won the speed tie both times, as he got to set up his sticky web first, as I did the same, because those hazards do matter in preventing sweeps and all that stuff. So he gets off a bug buzz as I go for the volt switch, so that I can switch out into anything that can take on this Galvantula. So I decided to go on to his mascot Entei, and this Entei is choice banded with Stone Edge, Extreme Speed, Sacred Fire, and Flare Blitz. So I just decided to go for the Stone Edge just for in case if a Noivern comes in or whatever. So he decided to send in Milotic, and this Milotic has so much, just like, it's so disappointing. So my Starmie comes in, he gets her, set a speed drop by the sticky web, and just to note, this is the first Scold and he didn't get the burn, and I rapid spin the hazards away just so that it's not so annoying. So he sends out my Darmanitan, so I have to go for the U-turn right here since I do not want to take a Skull from this thing, and I decide to send in my Swampert, because my Swampert can take hits pretty well, I guess, and I can set up the Stealth Rocks so that I can at least hurt that Noivern a little bit in the back, so that it won't be a problem. And this Dragon Tail, he keeps on repeatedly Dragon Tailing me out into a right person, so I get dragged out into my Webster. So I decided to stay in and for a Thunder just to get maximum amount of damage off on this thing, and unluckily for Nick, he gets the paralysis, as he's able to finish me off with the Scold. And now this paralysis does matter for a few reasons, and I can explain in a little bit, as I send in my Callum, which goes for the useless Intimidate. So I decided to start setting up some Dragon Dances since I can take his Scolds all day. And this is the second Scold of the game, no burn. So I go for another Dragon Dance, and at this point I completely forgot about the Dragon Tail, but anyways, he gets paralysis. So this gives me another chance to set up a Dragon Dance. And luckily for me, he does get a second paralysis. Now, if he had not gotten those two paralysis off, he probably would have finished off my Scrafty at that point. But luckily I got those safe paralyses. So this is the, I think, third Scold of the game, no burn. And then I go for yet another Dragon Dance just to get myself up to a point where I can outspeed that Noivern, as he's gonna hit me up with the Scold, which was a crit but no burn. So this thing is just getting crits and nothing else. Not even a burn on this thing. So he sends in his Trevenant, which will get hurt by those hazards, as I go for the Drain Punch, expecting him to stay in with his Milotic as I finish this thing off with a knockoff. So he sends in his Darmanitan, which gets hurt by all those hazards, and like I said, this is like a mini sweep right here. So yeah, this is pretty much all the hacks that I got in this game, because pretty much I can outspeed everything on his team and just clean up shop with my Scrafty. That's why Scrafty is absolute power. You do not want to mess with a fully Dragon Dance Scrafty. So I finish off pretty much the rest of his team with knockoff, Ice Punch, and all that stuff. And all he has left is his Milotic. And so I decide to go for a, just to give him a chance, I go for the Dragon Dance. and he goes for the recover, which is not going to matter as I can finish him off with a knockoff, and that is going to be the battle. So if you guys like this, please leave a like, and I will see you guys in a later video. So peace.